Hello guys, and today, this is my time where I spent 100 days in Pixelmon. 10 with this episode is 50 days, but part 2 will be coming soon. So if you don't know what 100 days episode is, it's where you're spending 100 days in an in-game video game like Minecraft, Ark, or any basically survival game, and you track your progress along the way. I've done that, and I'm doing that right now, and yeah, this is what the video is. It's just progress 100 days through Minecraft. But I decided I like Pokemon and I like Minecraft. What about we do 100 days in Pixelmon? Pixelmon is a mod for Minecraft, where it's basically Minecraft but you have Pokemon. It's pretty cool. So if you enjoy this video, subscribe, please. I spent a long time recording this. So you appreciate it. You just gotta click one button, and only a small percentage of my viewers are subscribed. It helped me out a lot. It helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, let's go on to the time where I spent 100 days in Pixelmon. Also, part 2 is coming. So yeah, subscribe. What I need to do is pick a starter. So I chose, and our partner for all these adventures was the one and only Chimchar because of its final evolution. It's amazing. Alright, so then this is day 1, so I went to go punch down a tree, obviously. But first, we should talk about what items I have in my inventory first. I have Pokeballs, I have some Great Balls, some Ultra Balls, and Steak. Because it was going to be hard to get Pokeballs in the beginning, and food is hard, and a Master Ball. One Master Ball, because you get one Master Ball per Pokemon game. That's a pretty good enough reason to have a Master Ball, I guess. So, I actually finished chopping down the tree, which I was chopping down earlier. Okay. Then, I crafted my first ever pickaxe, the first 2 on the server. It probably broke or in a chest somewhere, so I don't know what happened to that pickaxe. And then I got myself an axe as well as another shovel, which is all pretty very useful, if you ask me, until we get stone tools. So yeah, now we are going to go. Now I was gonna go on a quest to try to find a village. Got an acorn tree right there, as you can see. So then I found a little cave, which I used to gather up my first bits of stone, which you need stone tools, stone furnaces. There's a lot of things you can make out of stone. Then, we missed our opportunity, sadly, on a shiny Rufflet, which its shiny Viviary, its evolved form, has a very good shiny, but unfortunately we missed our opportunity with that. But don't worry, we'll get more later on. Then, we went back to our little cave hole thing to go finish mining the stone that we were going to mine earlier. Before that, we were going to craft a stone pickaxe, which is way more useful than a wooden one. It has way better durability, all that jazz. Yeah, this is normal Minecraft right here, so now it's going to get tons of views. Because of Minecraft. So then we crafted ourselves a furnace, which will be useful for smelting a lot of things. We kept mining the stone until we could get ourselves an axe, which will help us chop wood faster, and we also made ourselves a stone sword for no reason at all. Then, while we were chopping down the tree, we found a level 5 Wooper, which I wanted because it's a type covered to my starter, the Chimchar. It's very, very good. But it says that as a 4-turn Chimchar. So you don't know, in Pixelmon and Pokemon, it's a weaken a Pokemon before you try to catch it. Exactly what I did here in this clip. I had to use Scratch, which didn't weaken it down enough, so I had to weaken it down a little bit more until I could catch the Wooper. So I used Scratch again, right there. And then I used it again. I kept spamming Scratch until I weakened it enough so I can throw my Great Ball and try to catch this Wooper, which I actually did successfully the first try. So then, right when I got my first pieces of iron, which are very, very helpful, as normal Minecraft and Pixelmon. And then I gave myself a clock to tell me what time of day it is, even though it says it right on the thing, which is how it just like it's a backup. You can see it's night on the first day. Then we smelted our first piece of iron ingots, which we use to give ourselves a iron pickaxe, one of the most useful items in the game. You can see there's some ore right there, so we were gonna go try to get that as soon as we could have gotten our iron pickaxe, which is very, very, very good. So now we were gonna go get that ore, which is probably an ore you've never seen before. That's ruby right there, and then I forgot what the other ore is called. So yeah. So then we mined our first piece of backslide ore, which is very, very good because it gives you like the aluminum ingots, which give aluminum bars, which are very good. Then we made our iron hammer, which you can use to mine on an anvil to get aluminum stuff. And then we got ourselves a iron axe. So then we mined a little bit more stone, and we just found some ruby right there. That's pretty funny. And then we were going to now head out of the freaking cave. So we also didn't need our clock, so we threw it away. So this is day 2 now. So day 2 we found out of the cave. Then we went into a little hole, and we found a diglet, which is pretty good because it also covers the type by chimchar, but we have 2 ground types, so that's not very good. To get spanning great balls, it didn't work, so it fell in the little hole thing. So yeah, we caught it with 1 great ball, which did not work. It broke free, so then we had to try an ultra ball. But then it fell into the hole, so we had to break the stone covering it and then throw our great ball and an ultra ball into the hole, which actually successfully caught the diglet. As you can see right there, the diglet is caught. So then we tried to catch a freaking abra, and it teleported away as we threw away a bunch of our great balls, so we lost those. That's not good. Then we found a real weird fisherman, which reminded me, we have to go find a village so we can heal up our Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. So we went on our quest to find that. On our quest, we found a little waterfall. I don't know why I'm including this in the video. I just did, just to show, like, I want to quest. I don't know. But then, we found a stupidly annoying Starly who kept dancing whenever I missed the Ultra Ball. It was pretty annoying. Tried to engage on a battle with it, like doing a Chimchar. It didn't work. It was just standing there dancing. It's so annoying. Maybe not like Starly anymore. Strapping to it. So then, we actually found a Staravia, but unfortunately, being Pokemon it was very hard to catch, and it one-shotted all of my Pokemon before I had the chance to even weaken the thing. That is terrible. So, and then I tried to spam Great Balls at it. Well, the Great Balls, let's just say they didn't work, and Staravia got away, unfortunately. So then, we decided to catch a Machop to cover up, like, one of our slots, because all my Pokemon were fainted. We have to have Pokemon to use, so we caught a Machop. For that, for 1 Pokemon to use on our party. So then at night time, we tried to catch a Larvitar. It was very, very small, very annoying to catch, hard to catch, and decided we can get better Pokemon later on with this Larvitar, so we can evolve it into Tyranitar. Like, we missed out on that Larvitar. That's okay. We can catch more Pokemon later. So then, as later, we caught a Pondward, which evolves into Bisharp, which is pretty good Pokemon, to be honest. And then later on, we caught a Mightyena. She's a Pondward, and it was a new Ice Fang, which is a very, very good move, very underrated. This can freeze your opponent. It came in handy later on in the 100 days. So, yeah, we can get down with our attacks, and then we threw our Great Ball, and then we caught the Mightyena right there. Boom, first try, we actually caught Mightyena. And then, day 3, we went to the desert and we saw a Helioptile. I wanted the Helioptile, so we decided to capture the Helioptile, because it's an Electro type, and we kind of want an Electro type on our team. But unfortunately, yeah, it broke. And then we went to a PvP battle. Then we finally find the village we're looking for with a fire gem, wanted the challenge, but then I went over to the Pokemon Center, and it came to a horrible realization. The Pokemon Centers, they have PCs. So usually in Pokemon games, they have PCs, but apparently, this game they don't. I don't know why. Pixelmon should really fix that. So, yeah, we had to cheat for a PC later on. And then, we found Team Aqua, but, like, they weren't really doing anything bad, so I don't know why they were there. They were just there. So we decided to head to the Fire Gym to see the levels, the trainers there. You can see they were too powerful for us. Short answer, they were level 12. They were, like, almighty, you know, took care of them. So I knew that I had to grind a lot. So that's what I had to do. I had to grind a lot. So yeah, we had to grind a lot. A lot as in a lot. So yeah, we just kept fighting. You know, we just left the gym so we could grind. Next day I think. Yeah, we just grinded our Hooper up. Yeah, this is the same day. This is still right through. Yeah. Yeah, at sunset we found a shiny Trapinch, which I wanted because it's just shiny. I said we missed out. We don't want to get more opportunities later on. This is one of them. A shiny Trapinch. So I decided to cheat for a PC because there's none there, and there usually is PCs in Pokemon Centers, so I cheated for one. And then we added it to our party instead of Diglett because it's already a grass type. And we also got rid of we got rid of Machop for Helioptile. We tried to get rid of the PC, but it didn't, so we just kept it. So then we caught a Gible as well, because I like Garchomp, if you see my top 10 favorite Pokemon video, which you should. Then day 4, I believe, we kept grinding up our Pokemon. We grinded up Chimchar a lot. We grinded up Chimchar so much that in the first evolution of the 100 days, Chimchar evolved into a Monferno. So they went to challenge the gym, which we came to a bad realization that the gym leader could Dynamax his Pokemon. So we needed to grind up even more. So unfortunately, we couldn't beat the gym leader. Lost. Man. So, yeah, because it one-shot a Helioptile. We sent in Pongword. Pongword did do some damage to the Numel. Didn't do much though. It one-shotted it. That is not good. And then luckily on Dynamax, and then we were able to take out the Numel, but like, we didn't take out anything else. We just died. So we found another Pokemon Center in the wild. I decided this is where we're gonna send that. So then we caught a Starly. I'll take that, Starly, who was bullying me earlier. And then yeah, we replaced Starly with we replaced it with Pondword. No, we did replace it with Pondword because I didn't really like Pondword. So then later in that day 5, we found one in Ultra Wormhole, and we went into the Ultra Wormhole, and there was a Master Chest nearby, which has the potential to give you a Master Ball. It's very, very good. And then we just went and got the Master Ball. There's not really anything else to do. Got the Master Ball and got out.
Yo, Master Ball, that's nice.
Next day 6, I believe. Day 6, we found the shiny Starlight, which I caught using the Master Ball, but I decided if I had a Pokeball I could have caught it, but I didn't. So I decided I'd be able to use another one later on in the series. Put my Gible in the box because I already had this Trapinch evolved into a Dragon Fly type. Day 8, we went on a goose chase for Legendary Latios Legendary. Fortunately, we got lost. Like lost, I mean a lot lost because we weren't able to get. Also, we caught a Luxie on this day as well. So yeah, we weren't able to get Latios that day. So then we actually found a sea temple. It's pretty cool. But then, unfortunately, when I was trying to explore the temple, I died. So the rest of the whole day 9, it was me trying to get my stuff back. Yeah, so yeah, that was a pretty bad day. Took me a long time. But Eventually, we did get our stuff back, so I decided to leave the sea temple because I did not want to die. Later that day, we just grinded. That's what we did for the rest of the day. We moved a little back to the world. And our Starly evolved from Staravia. Next day, day 11, we found a huge Groudon. Shiny, actually. Shiny boss Groudon, which I decided it was way too strong for me to fight, and you cannot catch bosses. Shiny Pebble Groudon. Which is really weird. Later on in the day, we had to challenge the gym, which we won! We actually beat the gym with our team. It's a huge accomplishment. The first gym badge of the series, which is very, very, very good, if you ask me. So yeah, we won, and we got ourselves the flame or fire badge. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, we beat the gym leader, Dynamax and everything. We won, and we buried the gym leader in a hole. Day 12, we found, no, this is the same day. Day 11, we found a village. Day 12, I started working on my house. Which I decided needs to work because, yeah, we decided to go for a Pokemon Center style type of build. But, yeah, that's what we decided to do. So then we started building the walls as well, not only just building the floor with the white concrete I made. With the materials I gathered in the 9th episode. So yeah, we just made a bunch of white concrete and then we just started building our house. Yeah, okay, that's it. Day 13, we finished the first floor of our house. It's pretty good. We also began construction on the second floor of our house, which is also pretty good if you ask me. 2 floors in one day. And then later on, what day 13, correct? On day 13, so we started mining for boss Sableye, and then guess what happened? And then we fell straight into a ravine, which is crazy and extremely lucky. So yeah, that's day 13 for you. And then day 14, we managed to find our first diamonds. Diamonds are the best material in Pixelmon, in Minecraft, basically anything. And we also found some crystal along with that. We make some Team Plasma armor. So which is very good. And then later in day 14, after mining a little bit, we got out of our little cave thing with Sableye and Bottomby. They're just there. And yeah. So then, at night, we continued working on... And on day 15, we finished the second floor and moved on to the third floor, which we actually finished in the same... No, the second floor. The second floor we finished in the same day. Or is that the third floor? I can't remember. I think this is the second floor. So we finished the second floor, which is always... No, this is the third floor. We finished the third floor on the same day we started building it, which is also pretty nice. The next day we started building construction on our first floor Pokemon Center place, in which we actually constructed our very, very first healer, which is actually pretty good. So now we don't have to go to the Pokemon Center, which we got a Cherish Ball and a Porygon leg. Then the next day, day 16, I believe, we started building chests. We mined a lot of wood to make the chests. Yeah, day 16 was very productive. And at the end of the day, we stole a vending machine and a trash can from the Pokemart. I'm not sure they're very happy about that. Day 17, we just placed that down. And yeah. That's day 18. Day 20, we found a shiny Magikarp hiding in the Rebel. So we went over and dug all the way to the shiny Magikarp, which we caught with one Great Ball. Day 21, we went out of the cave and we renamed our Pokemon, which you can see later on in the video. And then we grinded for the rest of the day. We grinded so much, actually, that our Legend of Magikarp evolved into Legend of Gyarados, which we used to take out all the Pokemon at the gym, except for the gym leaders. Day 22, more grinding. Was supposed to be a grinding day if we didn't find an end city in an ultra wormhole. So unsurprisingly, we went up there, got the Elytra, which can make you fly around, which is really, really fun. So we used the Elytra to get out by just jumping off the ship and then just diving into the void. Like that. Day 23, our actual grinding day. We grinded a lot, and then on day 24, went and fought the gym leader. Yeah. And we won. Yay. And the rest of the day, we just played around in the settings. Day 25, another grinding day. We grinded up Pokemon on this day, and we also started our apricorn farm, which is pretty good. And on day 26 and 27, 28, and 29, we grinded a lot. Unfortunately, we lost the footage of Bull and Raptor evolving, but like, let's just pretend you saw that. Let's just pretend you saw that. And like, oh wow, they evolved, yeah! Day 29, yeah, this is day 29. Went to go find a time-space altar. No, this is day 30. Yeah, day 30. We went to take a fly around to the time-space altar. We found something even better. We found Entei, the legendary Pokemon, on day 30. Day 29. Day 30? This is day 30, yeah, day 30. Found Entei. Let's go. So then, yeah, we just threw the Master Ball. Go for it. We could still use another one later on. And yeah, we just basically just got Entei like that. It was very, very easy. Catch Entei. First legendary of the series. Alright. Day 25 to day 31 to 35. We grinded a bunch, and we finally got an Infernape. Day 36. We captured a Suicune, which we found flying around looking for a jungle for Mew. And next day, day 27 or 38, we caught a Primarina. So then, later that day, I just kept exploring and exploring until finally, on day 40, I found something that would change the game forever. Day 49, on the Tiger Hills biome. You're wondering, how can that change everything? It's because I thought we could spawn there. It does in a different Pixelmon world. So, I thought it could spawn there, and on day 42, I decided it's enough and spawned in a Mew, because I thought it could spawn, and I've been waiting for like an hour, so I'm pretty sure that's fair to spawn in one, because it just took forever, and then we caught the Mew. Then on day 48, I mean, not 48, day 43, we mined a lot, so we could get this one item. Cloning machine. That you can clone Mew, me too. And after a long time mining, we finally, and on day 44, finally got ourselves the one, the only cloning machine. Now time to get my favorite Pokemon. After, let's just say, a lot, and I mean a lot of failed Mew clones, finally got ourselves the one, the only, on day 45. After this whole day of cloning data, we finally got the greatest Pokemon ever created. What's the first see for? Mew. Hey, yeah. Do you remember that Master Ball that we said we could use because of the Starlight? And we could have got it with even with the Pokeball? Yeah, I used that on me too. And that concludes the 100 days in Pixelmon. Wait, no, 45 days. Yeah, please subscribe. It takes a long time to make these videos. And like as well. Don't forget about that. Oh, you always forget about that. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see part 2 coming soon. Yay. It's I. Bidoof. Now time to reveal our true form. This is me, Bidoof. The time to destroy the world. Ha 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 ha. Hey, why is there a random Bidoof in this room?